Alright, so we're going to start the mock practicum. Here's the pin of the ear. It's right here. The pes is the foot itself. The pectoralis major can be found right here, next to the shoulder of the cat. Next is the latissimus dorsi, which is going to be on the side of the cat, right here, that runs along here. Rectus abdominis is the muscle that covers the abdominal cavity. The hard palate is the beginning of the top of the opening of the mouth, and the soft palate is towards the bottom. The hard palate is made up of bone, and the soft palate is made up of muscle. The glottis is the entryway all the way down into the mouth, and it branches off into the esophagus and trachea. The trachea is right here, this bone that leads to the lungs. The diaphragm is found right here, and it separates the abdominal cavity from the thoracic cavity. Next are the lungs, and they're going to be lateral to the heart. The aorta is below right here. It's kind of hard to see. The superior vena cava, or the anterior vena cava, is right here, this big old blue. And we're going to go down here to see the posterior vena cava, or inferior vena cava, which is right here. Alright, next is the liver, so we're going to move on to the abdominal cavity. It's this green structure right here. And located within it is the gallbladder. It's this dark green. The greater omentum is this tissue that insulates the abdominal cavity. Next is the stomach. It's located right here. The small intestine is all of this. The mesentery is not shown here. It's cut off, but it holds the small intestines together. Alright, the pancreas is located on the duodenum of the small intestine, which just means the beginning, so it's right here. The spleen is behind the stomach, located right here. The large intestine is located right here, where it branches off. The kidney is back here, and located within the kidney is the renal artery and the renal vein. It's kind of hard to see here, but they would be coming out of the kidney itself. The artery would be red and the vein would be blue. And next is the bladder. We're going to come down here, and it's this flap that's right here. The uterus, in this cat, this is the pregnant cat, so all of this is the uterus itself. But in a non-pregnant female cat, you would have a horned uterus that would run along the side right here. Next is the penis, and the penis is located in the most inferior part, and below the penis is the testes that are on the sides each.